Uh, One more technical pause. Greetings to all participants of today's webinar. My name is Lyudmyla Valovaya. I'm a PhD in medicine, immunology, and gene specialist from Ukraine, Lviv city. I have a career of 37 years, and the last 20 years I'm working in the system of military hospital. I'm former military doctor, starting from 1998. I'm combining my professional activities with supplements as a specialist in orthomolecular medicine. In details, I studied the herbal components of 5 companies. I was a speaker on 15 international medical conferences, which were held in 7 countries. The most precious what a human has, it's his life. Life, it's an arena of incredible opportunities, but unfortunately, it doesn't guarantee us any insurance with regards to our health. The best way to improve our life is not to shorten it, to get ill less, and to stay in healthy mind and fitness for longer time. Besides healthy lifestyle, we should also get our close attention to our mother nature. Thousands of people already turned their faces to the wisdom of nature. It's not about fashion, it's a reality of our days. The founder of orthomolecular medicine, Linus Carl Pauling. This person devoted his life to study of numerous nutritious substances and their influence on the health of humans. And starting from 1930 in the United States, he already started to use such supplements microelements and vitamin complexes to improve health. He became twice a Nobel Prize winner in 1954 and 1962. In the 20th centuries, when we had times of technical progress and all sphere of our life were changing, including when we talk about manufacturing of food products. In the 21st century, we entered the information era, and it provided us with a leap of development of our society, and we saw new generations of supplements. We would assume that the market of the supplements is already full. What new we can provide here? And DuoLife made it. It offered own concept by getting together scientific data of current medical research, newest technologies, and the wisdom of the Oriental herbal complexes. We talk about zero conservants, zero GMO, standardization of raw materials at all stages, starting from the standardization of soil where herbs are growing until standardization of ready supplements, 100% purification, 100% natural liquid preparations, ecologically safe packaging, dry formulas in packages without bisphenol A, with marking medical formula, and liquid preparations are packaged in pharmaceutical double layer glass of dark color. Sterilization is conducted by the method of pasteurization. The formulas have clinical testings of their compositions. We have followed to the newest trends and requests of society, such as recent things as COVID-19, post-COVID syndromes. All this we have in DuoLife. Instructions, packaging, clean label in 14 languages, cone list. And one more thing, very important, active substance of nutrients that is combines with the microbiome of person. All details are available on internet. As raw material for the supplements, we use two types of herbs. First type are medicinal herbs or herbs used for treatment. We know them from childhood. The weak point of these herbs is that our body is getting used to them in 2-3 weeks when we start taking them in. Why? Because these herbs were used for hundreds of years to improve the healthcare in particular region. The other type of herbs are so-called wild-grown herbs, who are growing in wild areas. They don't cause that our body is getting used to them. There is no herbicides or any chemical molecules in it. We can take them in for longer periods and in smaller doses because the concentration of medicinal molecules is higher. They provide stronger health effect because they're growing in such areas where other herbs cannot survive. For example, desert, when we have dry conditions, nothing, no life can grow here, but succulents can still grow there, such as aloe and cactuses. Or another areas, when we talk about jungles, about the tropical environments, a lot of plants die there, but lianas thrive there. And we also have relict plants. Can you only imagine the level of their immune capabilities, which enable them to survive in the conditions of higher radiation levels when the Earth's atmosphere had much more CO2 comparing to oxygen. DuoLife compositions include 30 and more % of wild-grown herbs. The herbs are collecting from all over the world. You can see the slide at the bottom, and you can make your own conclusions how DuoLife is perfecting its logistics and supply network. DuoLife is working within the legal framework. It means that we are following a number of laws and regulations. One of them is the law on food supplements and food products. What it states? It states that supplements are mono or complex preparations that of unprocessed materials, partially processed or fully processed, and they are very close in their compositions to and give biological effect as a food product itself. Food products are also mentioned Drinks are also considered as food products. Supplements are standardized form of nutriotherapy, and the bioregulation happens within the level of biological norm baseline. Supplements are divided into number of groups, such as nutriceutics, from the Greek word nutricio, our diet, parapharmaceutics, from the Greek words around, and pharmacia, medical, close to medical compositions, and also immunocorrectors of direct action, indirect action immunocorrectors, eubiotics or probiotics, and also prebiotics and postbiotics. In the law on food products, also mentioned one more group, that there is option, it's a possible one more food product. As we see, DuoLife already present in all those product groups and continues to develop. In order to understand how herbs are influencing our immune system and making our body healthier, we had to search through the discoveries of various scientists through the last 100 years. And Semyon Kirilian, he collected scientific grounds of the connection of all life forms in our natures. With details of his works, you can get closer at my webinars. By knowing the mechanism of action of the supplements, we can easily activate our joint code with nature, and it in principle different from the method of action of medical preparations and drugs. Knowledge and wisdom of Oriental medicine can be fitted into an imaginary triangle, and this enables us to select personified programs for prophylactics and health improvement for every person without waiting until the last fortifications of our health will fall to diseases. At the basement, we see the herbs and supplements of those herbs, which influence the whole organism, every cell, every body organ, body part, and the ingredient compositions will include more than 10 herbs, because we want to set up the whole our organism to well functioning. These preparations are prepared in the best editions of Chinese medicines. The higher we see the stage when we influence separate systems of our organism. It means we are trying to influence not the whole organism, but separate systems of our organism. We're trying to find approach to separate exchange systems. And such preparations will have 6 to 8 herbs in their compositions. Here we take approach of Tibetan medicine. The third, the highest, the next higher level, it's when we influence separate body organ. It means that preparations is selected in such a way when they improve health of a particular body organ. Here we see even less number of herbs, from 5 to 7. The higher level is the force from the bottom is monoaction. We select herbs in such a way that one component adds to the efficacy of one particular herb, and its composition is designed to solve one particular issue with your health. We talk about 3 to 5 ingredients in the preparation of the supplement, and on the very top we see ether-bearing herbs. The main conditions for them is that percentage of ether containing herbs in this supplement would be above 50%. And now we can fill in all those levels. Okay. The very bottom level, where we have basic preparations which influence the whole of the organism, and you can take them for most extended period of time. Because we are at the basement of our pyramid. The white bottle is DuoLife day, and black bottle is DuoLife night. Each bottle contains certain ingredients that are selected with regards to the circuit circles. DuoLife day contains herbs that are necessary for the organism during the daytime, and DuoLife 9 has everything to support our organism and biochemical processes within our organism during the night time. The red bottle, my blood or my blood. This preparation contains 19 ingredients, and it helps to regulate 10 systems of our organism. We're talking about almost all systems in our organism. The orange bottle fiber is about detox of the whole organism. It is made in liquid, as liquid preparation, and also it is available in sachets as a powder. It's easy to take it if you're traveling. The most right bottle is Sunvital, everything that is necessary to support the health among children. All problems for the health of our children. And on the other side, we see a non-standard size bottle, which is called liquid gold, and contains 13 ingredients. This preparation is based on fat and contains herb essences from 13 different kinds of herbs. Because why we need fat-based preparation? Because there are a number of processes that are molecular and biochemical processes that are conducted in the lipid substance. Every cell has lipids or fats in its structure, and liquid gold also influences these types of bioprocesses. And we have to understand that 60% of our brain is fat, and we also talk about omega fats in order to be healthy, and we have them also in these preparations. We go to the next level. one thing that we have to remind you that DuoLife day and night and my blood, company knows that these formulas had to be in you have to intake them for the longest time. Our company gives a present that them as present, because if you haven't yet been introduced to the basics of our preparations, it is given as a loyalty bonus. Every 4 months you receive the day and night preparations, and then you receive my blood preparations. The next level of preparations, they help to improve our exchange processes in the systems, complex systems of human body. For example, the formula pro sugar. We talk about the exchange of lipids in our body. Pro cholesterol. Yes, because cholesterol is a threat for all civilized world people. The formulations produce it levels, pH levels in our blood, in order for no viruses and bacteria could easily breed in our organism. To regulate our thermogenesis system and to improve the general metabolism and to make our body contain less fat, we have a formula pro slimmer. Another system which every one of you know is immune system, which is called pro immuno. And last but not least, the box is preparation provaxillardi to support our digestive system. This preparation already passed clinical trials. We move to the next level. These are herbal compositions which are used for particular body organs. So our body has separate organs that work as systems. So we have preparations to support our heart activities like procardiol, to support our liver, and liver has the numerous functions, is ProSelect. This is incredible liver protector. As a vacuum cleaner, our liver is cleaning our organism. Collagen, pink color bottle, which is improving the health of our skin, because with age our genes are made in such a way to make less and less collagen, and this formulation helps to avoid that. Another composition, pro-optical clinical formula in order to improve our eyes. And another big body organ, skin. It's large in area, and we have the separate program in DuoLife for this organ. It's called Lazizan. These are capsules that you take orally, because you have also to take care of the skin also from outside in the form of creams and lotions. And on the top, on the higher level, we have mono-intended preparations, and those 3-4 ingredients they provide synergy and of action in one directions. Yellow bottle, Vita C. From the name, we understand that it contains vitamin C. Only 3 ingredients, but everything is aimed to uh, improve the action of this preparation. Why vitamin C is so important? Because official statistics of mankind is stating that humankind, as per today, has deficit of vitamin C from 15% and above. You shouldn't worry that you will have hypervitaminose of vitamin C. It makes no sense. Why? Because this is water soluble vitamin, and all excessive amount of this vitamin is secreted with our urine. Next preparation, aloes. Only 3 ingredients, 3 herbs. What it provides to the human body? It provides cleaning, regeneration of our respiratory system, of our digestive system. These two systems are open. Everything that is around us gets inside our organism, starting from certain poisonous molecules, ending with viruses and bacteria. The green bottle, chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. What this preparation is intended for? It cleans not only blood, not only lymphatic system of humans, but also intercell space of our organism. It removes all unnecessary elements. It's a sun ray that is preserved in the bottle. It enhances levels of oxygens. It gives more energy to the person, and person enjoys life. Light violet bottle. If you have issues with hair and nails, we have a preparation that it can solve this issue. Pink bottle, the pink dream of our childhood. Only 3 but patented preparations. They improve memory. They increase our cognitive capabilities and functions. Everyone from students and pupils up to elderly people who have issues with memory, and for example, you remember dates from history lessons, but don't forget where you left your phone, you need that preparations. And the last box is Provaxelardi. This modern composition is also designed to help our digestive system directly there. And we have 2 bottles. Borelis Pro. This preparation is incredible. Herbs are selected there in order to help organism to boost antivirus, antibacterial immune strengths. It helps to protect body from mucus, anything that can cause damage to our organism. This preparation can boost our immune system to protect our organism. And if you, of course, it decreases the period of recovery from those problems, and it also improves release of toxins from our organism, from those unwanted forms. The next bottle is Promigran, and from the name we understand that is aimed to improve the exchange uh, uh, of exchange in case you have headaches and feeling pain in the head. And on the very top, we see only two formulas. One is produced in capsules, which is called prorelaxin. Nice name, relax. Prorelaxin, 52% of ether-containing herbs. And the tube named antibacterial gel, 58% in this preparation has herbs with ether-containing herbs, and it provides transdermal actions. This is dermal gel, which you put on your hands, and through the skin, we have the absorption of those ether-containing herbs. So we filled up our pyramid, and every person can select for himself his personal program from the knowledge of the problems that he has with his health. But who have to take them? For how long? And the solution was found 1,000 years ago in Tibet. Very easy formula for intake. N plus 3. N means number of months, which is equal to the number of years from which you have this problem. If your knee hurts for 5 years, it means you have to intake relevant preparations for 5 months plus 3 months. Total is 8 months. If you have no signs of problem, it means that N equals 0. N plus 3 means 3 months. In case you are under 40 years old, but you have no complaints, but you understand that you need to support your health, it means once a year, for 3 months, you can go through the intake of the preparations. If you are from 40 to 60 and you have no complaints, then it means you have to go through the 2 sessions of the preparations annually. And if you are about 60 years old and you have no complaints, yeah, I would love to see such a person, but according to the statistics, only 5% of people have no medical complaints, but this is only 5%. But nevertheless, if you're within this 5%, then you have for 9 months during the year take our preparations for prophylactics. What conclusions we can make? Supplements of 5th generation, it's a real and active protection of your health, and there is no other logical alternative to them. DuoLife supplements cannot promise you eternal life, but they extend the quality and healthy and interesting life of your. For the details, you can talk with the person who provided the links to our webinars, and I hope you spend this time with quality for you. I would like to thank to our interpreters, Yelena and Alexander. Thank you and see you soon.